grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry.
I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Medjay badge? How much would you sell it for?
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits? The peace of mind?
Welcome. We have many unique treasures for sale. Would you like?
This is meant to be genuine, but it's a fake, and not a very good one.
It is not fake. It is real. Would you like?
This is your store.
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. You follow. That Medjay badge, not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Medjay in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Medjay? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey. You're a very cheeky child. Let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong.
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
Hey, what? There's no escaping me, going to kill you!
I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Who in Hades are you?
Buddha's virtue. Yeah! Two things. I am a liar and you will.
Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us? We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
Keep back! This doesn't concern...
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such scenes.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Medjay. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder scenes.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this? The timing is inconvenient. Years of work
Greek god
building
where an
over
Egyptian
the
god
poorly
once stood.
constructed Egyptian temple.
This would make some
Endless
Egypt very
delays
angry.
and problems. Now
Someone has
this.
smeared the god with green paint.
There's a lot of pressure
Yeah,
to
there's also
solve
the
this.
god.
But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple. timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the...
This is a lot of blood.
It must have been.
Murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. If Lakita should know where he is. Philakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry.
And now! Not going anywhere!
Going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. And it is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from. Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You've not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Philakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Morias para skevazma da Budapest.
Το θηρίωνο
Happiness!
θεή της Δοκίνη. Ποσειδών.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle.
You there! Stop!
Hey!
You're dead!
There's nothing.
What? Damn it! We must keep up. There. Those, there you are.
This is not normal. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. Moon, what has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water. There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close. There's an engraving on the chest depicting Soknobayu. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse?
Prosperity for all! With increased acquisition of Egyptian land and the use of Greek...
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Kamoto.
You can't up there, you are!
taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn these greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around. More grain. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. Palatial villa, built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guard, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Everyone!
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
نجهر.
Agalmado bio! Alithenden, Kelisma, oidea disinas veneste, ieroni gepterixeos geneos ikodomesin melidai. Diadu Chrisi otonon yiganeon agalman sarabi. Ergon dudon kleos onomasti imondune
What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. What happened here? I should ask. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh. Ned, did you see what happened?
It was the curse of Wadjet. A fool and his friends feasted at the Dromos. I told him, this is a sacred place. We cannot eat here. What did he expect would happen?
And you believe in this curse?
You Egyptians have your gods. We Greeks have ours. All I know is, I don't want to anger any of them.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the Neket Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around. Jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes? They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. By the sound of it, I will not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Get him when he comes out! He cannot escape!
Caretaker! This snakes are yours! This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? Aya would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her. The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead.
This won't take long.
Got a clean shot! I will pin him! I got him lined up! I'll have your guts for that! Aha! Get an arrow! I can take him down!
What is going to happen to that stupid, stuttering Greek inside?
He's going to be sacrificed to Wadjet when the caretaker gets here.
Bloodsack?
You will pay, corpse!
Can you stand?
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out. Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait. What happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Medjay, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the Order of Ancients doing.
You are either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Nefertari, isn't it? 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Bastard! Naked Iadet! That was Rudjek's wife. Did you expect anything less? This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing now?
Rudjek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The heron.
Where are you taking me?
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis to cover the bodies of the dead. Come now.
Lads, the cracks and calluses are getting worse, Nebbit.
It's the slabs.
I know. I will have you switched with someone at the pools. That should provide some relief for a while.
Yes, I think that would be best. We should do the same for the others.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off my hands, for example. It looks better, Neb. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me. Why are so many of your people ailing?
Because Anubis is displeased. Ever since you left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame.
We are no longer protected.
From what? The wrath of Anubis?
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal, and yours alone.
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen, or whatever it is.
You would do well to, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon.
Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you? I don't need to tell you to be careful.
There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid. You know your way to that one.
One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? Atari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the torch. There is blood here. Someone fell or was pushed. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Charms. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. Shrine. One of the torches must be here. There's blood on these linens. Someone hung these. Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here, but... Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. then tomb of Sneferu. Someone has been here recently. It's locked. There must be some way through. The tracks here are fresh. There must be another way inside the tomb. Something must be behind here. clear now. This room. This is where my quest began. Someone has taken great care of this chamber. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That is the last touch. I should return to Nefertari. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they?
What news do you bring?
The torch is burned with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches?
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon, before you cannot return from what you have become.
Sam.
Have you gone to see Sofia? She will be waiting for you by the northern entrance tonight.
Work with me! Halt! We are a wall! You should have killed me! Now you die! Get the feeling. We're not alone.
Everyone, get out of my way! Nothing gets through! Go tell them.
Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
Leren! Ogenet!
Get out of my way! Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
We'll have a nice reception.
Get ready to move out. These vermin will be on the lookout. We have been successful in finding the king's enemy. You go now. Can't wait to see the king's face when we bring this villain in.
Anything at all. Call it out. Move! Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood! You should have killed me! Now you die!
Give me time to get clear!
Break me out, will you?
Lively now. No getting jumped.
All clear.
No one's jumping us today.
Oh, you are Bayekasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike.
I will beat him!
Can't see anything. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros, Daratos has left the camp. He's gone.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. You'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard.
During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Jet? Oh.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from...
Scribe himself. Drunk. Dead to the world.
Who is it?
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
All the work to build Greece on top of Egypt? Egyptians, of course. Last week, our brother mentioned...
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Deratos, where is he?
That name means nothing to me.
Don't think us fools, Lee.
Thief! Thief! Medjay! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry!
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A Magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
Worms, thank you!
Go, Magi! Get them! Hit them hard!
Help! Come to me!
ship.
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her.
ناب سنبب سبت هي
That ship will not sail anytime soon. Ah, the ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil. An oil seller. You may have seen Kawit.
Army adopt.
Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
Simba Ow. What?
Get out of my way! What on earth? Must be drunk.
There's the mast from the banned ship. Colorful sail. Unusual.
Benachte, Hirt and Ben.
نتشرو
You break my boat? Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river. There must be another way to make him talk.
I will tell you about the girl. Just do not break anything else. Get away from here. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man.
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, ruffians were destroying my stock. Made a lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
That Nubrech.
نتخيل
هي يا أهنش here.
Move out of the road! Move out of the road!
Watch out! Coming!
And now! Mine! Come on, Senor! This way! You will regret that.
Colorful sail.
Nachte, Hirt en Berg. Hier, Trioke.
They kept the children caged. I think I understand what happened here. Gawith stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant and hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawith freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Hiding. And there's that colorful sail. The bandits are out searching for the child.
What? Die!
Your brother sent me here. Where is Gawith?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
Hey, now.
I see you!
I do not have the key to your cell.
Then go get it from one of those sunstruck House of Bandits. I said...
What?
Eat this, you shit!
This must be the key to the cell. I've got the key.
Live forever. Did Nestem knew?
No, young Ifrit did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Matia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the House of Nef.
Wait a minute.
Cheyenne! Decision, eh?
هن خرية ياهو
إيري هم عنجو
Another drunk imbecile.
Here, hello.
Here! No one needs an effort.
Hail, Pure One.
May your heart be joyful, Medjay.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasherenptah's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed, we seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grants you safety.
Find anything? Not a thing!
Hey! How much longer?
Time to die!
To battle! Come on!
I can hardly breathe. The source of this poison is closer than before. But offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell. An offering to chase the smell. The mummies, they are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. Depart. These mummies are sound. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the Mummification Temple a visit. Oh, fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
Nachte, Hirt and Bell.
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it falls to no one.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Aye, yes. Poor Pasherenptah. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such course, fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
The god saves me. I am he who comes forth as one who breaks through the door.
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent. What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
Eriu, Rane, the Tyrus. Ta.
I would not want to make an enemy of you. A friendly face can hide guilt. Yet, I do not suspect him.
Bean!
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobek is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
So the mummies rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
I've just about had it with you.
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful.
Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer.
The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all.
Die there!
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Yes, a shed. Shelly?
Step on Ada! Bad head, Najute!
Hemset her awiyes.
سمعوا شعات
هاكو سووا نظرة
Rujexaro. I marked his name off my list with this. the Blood Ice Field still lingers here. A mummified heron. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. Rudjek does not... Rudjek's mask. This room, Rudjek's mask. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek. If these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart. They sent a message from the sky. It's as if Ra has descended upon us. Fireball has revealed an entrance to this tomb. This is a sign from the gods. Could this be referring to a sundial? I wonder. This number seems important. This must be the sundial that was depicted in the tomb.
Oh, your hands. The cracks and calluses are getting worse now.
Heresia, Seshi.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
Whoa. You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Cold. I am so cold.
Careful.
Oh! Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Spread out!
They have found us!
Who?
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers, ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me, die!
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice!
You are a murderer!
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us?
No! Stay away from
Check
me!
on the others. Go do something about Sufia.
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rudjek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rudjek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
Army of Dub. Ah, the winds of trade call.
So,
useful. Agreed. Done. Agreed. Useful. Done. Useful. Done. Agreed. Done. Agreed. Useful. Done. Agreed. Useful. Agreed. Done. Useful. Agreed. Useful. Done. Useful.
Next chair.
Inaka. That one, Jesse Mary. Mickey. Agreed. Done. Agreed. Useful. Done. Useful. Done. Agreed. Useful. Hemabu baken we. Finish. Genet seren. Panu wan hamwe shabu. service. Are you short supplies, friend? Agreed. Done. Agreed.
Back and wet. Finish. Kemet Seret. Fanu.
Kemet Shet. Greetings. What is it you need?
Hai atren nexeke. Erut nujeba. Meliu hakke heji.
Good eye.
The eye should die through. Bye, fam.
Come back soon, friend. I'm hesitant.
Oh, numes, Neo Gideon?
I don't want you playing with him. The man-beast lives there. Do you want to be cut in pieces?
Gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Medjay badge.
Ahmed what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
Get out of my way! The newly renovated areas in the north of the city. Egyptians will join their brethren in the south, where
Hey!
those among you who want to experience the new entertainment Hundreds of Egyptians starve every year. Where is Sobek and his sandal-licking priests?
There's the C1. Wait. That looks like...
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. Hmm? But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come. Let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Crocodilopolis, new entertainment district is now open.
By the gods, what are you?
To ensure the safety of all in Crocodilopolis, segregation of Greek and Egyptian communities is now necessary. Everyone will benefit from the new arrangement.
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the sand. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offal. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle a sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw a sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
Not bad, old man!
You need more style and flash.
How is that
But you've got a pleasing, vicious streak for a sand.
I thought I had you!
Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory. The Gallic brothers.
I know who they are. We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not mistake your blade, brother. They certainly will. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Adore me, Bayek. The men, the women.
Good stuff.
Everything
These
I
two
could
sand
want.
bandits are tougher than they look.
Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what's that?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they notice us.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you two toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves it.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness! Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too! Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers...
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Yeah, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in a pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sarin. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we can free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Good, the Gallic brothers! Be next!
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Simba Owl. Polish your face.
The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bye. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Hemset her awiyes. Gehes.
You have done well for a country corner Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and scroll our names across town.
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
crocodile!
The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill him, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenice! To the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
So it was Berenice. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Morias para...
right decision, Gere.
There's the granary Hottefrest spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
Yam and
Best not to draw attention here.
What? Hey. Die!
Got you!
Hey, hold on! Wait a minute.
Keep the threat from the outside!
Fighting the Brazilian!
Down, old man!
We are a wall.
Wait a minute.
Nothing gets through.
I knew you would come. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now.
Who else did I have left?
I'm sorry it had to end this way, old friend. May you find peace in Ma'at embrace.
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed.
She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Go ahead. That's it. Die.
There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God! A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here, too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
كل شيء بخير.
فهمت عليك. إلى الجحيم.
I have to do this. It's them or me. Picked up that blade I found.
Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف طالما استعادت الأنيموس.
Well, they're definitely planning to kill me.
You've been living in the mind of a trained assassin for the past however many hours, remember? So get ready to run.
أثرنا الهدف الثانوي جاري يخرجها من مقبالها على.
No, don't! Please! No!
ما القضاء على.
D? Oh, D. No.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she? Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
I should visit them. I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion.